It's painful and horrifying just to see this happening, and it doesn't matter where you're from, right? I just find it difficult to keep watching these images. But as an Israeli, it's difficult on more levels that I can even articulate. I I grew up in a Zionist home. I served in the Israeli army. I believed and I still believe in the right of Israel to exist. I saw myself, and in some ways I still do see myself as a Zionist, meaning that Jews have a right of self-determination like any other national group. But the way Israel has become, the kind of Zionism that Israel now claims to have, the kind of regime that it has created, the racism in Israel, the bigotry in Israel, the violence, the hatred, uh, uh, something I cannot support ideologically, politically, and personally. Right now, Israelis worry more about participation in the Eurovision than anything else, but that's just an indication of the future. And as such, if nothing changes, I don't think that that would be sustainable for the state of Israel. Uh, so Israel cannot live as an apartheid state for more than a decade or two. But all of this is in the future. The other alternative is massive pressure on Israel by its allies. Because what we have to understand is that Israel is receiving impunity from the same states that claim to be the supporters of international law and human rights. Uh, that's what makes, in many ways, the genocide in Gaza unique. Since 1945, there have been many genocides, but they were not carried out by allies of Britain, Germany, the US, France. In this case, it is being supported by them. They are complicit in it. They are not just not doing anything, they are supporting it. They're facilitating it. Um, but I think that if Israel becomes what it might become, they will distance themselves from it. And without those allies, it will become a sort of marginal state that will have a very short lease on life. If they do act, even in the interest of Israel itself, they can save it from that. And obviously also save Palestinians from the horror that they're being subjected to. The expectation is that Trump will become impatient simply because this is not leading anywhere. And it's costing him a lot of money and reputation. And he will be, the one thing he doesn't want to do is to support a loser. And the IDF is not winning. It's just breaking a lot of things and killing a lot of people, but it's not winning. And it's not likely to win because this is not the kind of thing that you can win. You can just kill and destroy more and more, but there's no victory at the end of this. Uh, but when he will make that decision is anybody's guess, and I don't know that he knows. So this is where we stand right now. Whatever, let's say, Spain decides is not going to make a difference to Israel. It has an effect. It certainly has an effect because Spain happens to be sitting at a good crossroads in the Mediterranean, and it can make things a bit difficult for Israel. But it's not something that will have any immediate effect. The same with recognizing a Palestinian state. It is an important thing to do because ultimately we need a political solution, and there is no other political solution, but it will not have any immediate effect at all.